my home. At my home.
In our mother earth.
No.
But it's not.
It's right, but then it's
On earth.
no.
In source.
Where do we live right now?
Right now we live in our home.
Vishakhapatnam.
Right now we live in home.
We live in atmosphere.
We live in the present.
Wow, this is
We live in the
We live in the present. Yes.
But no, it's not the
We
right.
live in our home.
Right. We are living in NSTL.
Oh, what is NSTL?
But no, NSTL.
Okay.
And the second question is, NSTL is a part of which organization?
DRDO.
Okay.
DRDO.
So which is the most famous scientist that we know from DRDO?
Which is that?
Who is the most famous scientist from DRDO?
Abdul Kalam.
Right. It's none other than Abdul Kalam. One of the most famous scientists in the world is APJ Abdul Kalam. So I, Sree Manasa, today is going to narrate some stories from Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's life. So the full life story is a bit lengthy. That's why I divided it into two parts. So the first part I'll tell you today. The next part in the next time session. So let's start with his name. APJ Abdul Kalam. What does APJ stand for? Abul Pakir Jainuddin Abdul Kalam. Okay. So Abul Pakir Jainuddin Abdul Kalam was born on 15th October in 1931 in Rameshwaram. His father was Jainuddin and his mother was Ashiyamma. They both had 4 sons and 1 daughter. How many? 4 sons, 1 daughter. And Abdul was the youngest. And Jainuddin was a boat owner and imam of a local mosque. Who is an imam?
Imam leads the prayer in a mosque.
Yeah.
Is it a priest?
Preacher of Islam.
Imam.
Preacher in Islam.
He leads the prayer.
Yeah. So he was the imam of a local mosque and Ashiyamma was a housewife. As Jainuddin was a boat owner, he did not have too much money to live in a big house. He lived in a big house, but then Abdul Kalam lived in a very small hut. Think 5 children and 2 parents living in a small hut. That's why Abdul even did odd job of a newspaper boy to earn his living. So after this, when he was small, he went to Squats High School, where he found his friend Ram. Ram was a Hindu priest and his father was the main priest of a temple in Rameshwaram. So Ram and Abdul were best friends and they always used to sit in the first bench in their class. And they both used to be just like brothers. A new teacher came and tried to separate Abdul and Ram. He told Abdul to sit in the last bench and Ram to sit in the first bench. Then Abdul went home crying and told his father the whole matter. Then Ram even told the same matter to his father. Then Ram's father and Abdul's father decided something together. One day Ram came running and said, "My dad is calling you." Then Abdul was terrified because then he said, "Okay, I'm coming." He went with Ram and there was the teacher. The priest said, "Say sorry to Abdul." Abdul was shocked, like the priest was telling my teacher to tell me sorry. So then Abdul asked Lakshman Shastri, Ram's father, why did he ask him to tell sorry. Then he told that there should be no discrimination on the basis of religion. So, and especially among students. So that's why I told him to tell you sorry. Then Abdul Kalam learned his first life lesson that there should be no discrimination among the religions. Then Abdul Kalam continued his studies. He finished his secondary education in 1950 And then everybody has a dream. So first he did his BSc degree, then at St. Joseph's College, and then he went for aerospace engineering in Madras Institute of Technology. Then once when he was small, his teacher took him to the seashore, all the students to the seashore, and there Abdul Kalam saw a bird. He was wondering how the bird flew, and that became his passion. He wanted to fly like a bird, so he tried to become a pilot after his aerospace engineering. But due to his weak physique, he could not, and the SSB did not select him as a pilot. Then he joined DRDO in 1958, and he was initially involved in projects of designing a hovercraft. In those projects, he met someone. Guess who? None other than Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. Then, seeing his fascination and dedication towards his work, Vikram Sarabhai asked him to join ISRO. Abdul Kalam joined ISRO in 1963 and was appointed as the management director for SLV-3. Now, what is SLV-3?
Too young.
SLV-3 is India's first satellite launching vehicle. So on 10th August in 1979, the whole team was ready for SLV-3 to get launched. Then almost when it was going to be launched, Abdul got an information. What? That one of the seals was leaking. He decided with his team and said that we'll let it go. Then the SLV-3 was launched. It seemed successful in the beginning, but after 317 seconds, it was a failure. It crashed into the Bay of Bengal, and Abdul Kalam was disappointed. The whole team was disappointed because it was a big hard work and they could not achieve success. But then, Dr. Vikram Sarabhai took Abdul Kalam's hand and took him to the press. Then Vikram Sarabhai told, it was all my blame. It was all my fault. And he assured the press that next year SLV-3 will be launched and it will be successful. Then the team did a lot of hard work and learned from their mistakes. What did they do mistakes? Then on July 18th, 1980, SLV-3 was ready to be launched and lift off. It was a success. Then Abdul Kalam and his team was so happy that it was a success, and it was launched from Sriharikota range, Shah. Then everybody went to the press meeting, and Abdul Kalam requested Vikram Sarabhai to go forward and address. But Vikram Sarabhai told, no, it's you who has to go and speak. Then Abdul Kalam learnt his second thing, that is that when it's a fault, when it's a failure, you must take the blame that it was because of me. But then when it is a success, you must give it to the people who have done it. So here ends my first part of the story. Next part